Cavaliers have an Eastern Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend their home court here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me today, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. A quick check now at the starting five for both teams. Someone will be keeping an eye on John Wall.
You know, there are so many elite athletes at that point guard spot in the NBA, Kevin, but John Wall might be the best. His blend of speed, strength, agility, it is just amazing to watch. When he can get out in transition in particular, that's when he's at his best.
He's so fast and agile, you forget that he's 6'4", strong and wiry. When he gets hacked on the finish, he can not only absorb the hit, but finish the layup as well. He's a terrific talent.
The Wizards here looking to pick up one game on the road before returning back to Washington. They're facing a lot of challenges, fellas, in this upcoming part of the schedule. They're faced with a lot of tough battles away from home.
Well, what a terrific run they're on, just making the game look easy right now. And who knows, guys, maybe this is just the tip of the iceberg.
They are definitely striking some fear into the rest of the league, Steve. I mean, other teams are probably already looking ahead on their schedule, hoping they're not going to have to deal with him anytime soon.
And that one's good.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens,
especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots. One thing people kind of forget about with Irving is that in addition to all the skills he has at the point guard spot, he's a pretty physical point guard. He's well put together and can muscle it up with about any defender he faces.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by John Wall. Pass to Ryan. And there's the feed to Waiters. Dishes it to Bynum. Working on Okafor. On the wing. Bynum, no good. And for Irving with his size and good athleticism, the potential is there to be a very good defensive player as well.
I think that's an area where he himself, Kevin, has acknowledged that he has some work to do. He's been focused so much on his offensive game, but now is the time to take that next step and become a real solid two-way player.
Here's Irving, following the score by Trevor Ariza. To the middle, Bennett.
Man, that was unreal. Mark it up.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys. You know, it's really hard to say that Lady Luck hasn't been smiling on the Cavs in the past few years. LeBron was lost a few years back, but ever since then, they've had tremendous luck in the NBA draft lottery and had the first overall pick in 2 of the last 3 years. Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
This is it to Ryan. Takes the lead pass. Bennett kicks to Bynum. Okafor with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. Heels running. Pass to Nene. That is good. Going back to what you said about the Cavs, great luck for them indeed with 2 number 1s in 3 years. That's definitely how you turn a franchise around.
Well, you got to make sure you hit on those draft picks. And as of right now, I would say only Kyrie Irving is a sure thing. Dion Waiters, the jury's still out. Tristan Thompson looks like a nice player. He's getting better. And we'll find out with Anthony Bennett.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, thank you. Mike Brown and I got a chance to talk for a bit. One player we discussed in detail is the young Bradley Beal. He said, I was a fan of his game from watching him at Florida. His combination of outside shooting and slashing make him a very tough cover. We're going to put pressure on him and try to take the ball out of his hands. And Kevin, Beal's such an intriguing talent. We'll see if he's able to put up some big numbers.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
You know, adding an outside shot is going to be the key to whether John Wall is a good player or a great one. He's shown he has the speed, but until he can force defenders to respect that outside shot, everyone is just going to back off.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Okafor up top. Back to Wall. tries from 7. Some solid defense there from Irving. And Wall, a good free throw shooter, over 80% from the line last season. So Clark, it's not like the form on his shot is broken at all.
No, it's got some issues, though.
Yes, it does.
And it's going to be a matter of practice, Kevin. Before reaching the NBA, he was so much more explosive than other players. He didn't need to settle for the jumper. For him, it's about balance and consistency with those mechanics on his shot.
For the Washington Wizards, they won their last contest, that game against New Orleans.
And their inside strength was so apparent in that win. They just blocked shots, controlled the lane, did a good job on the glass.
Very alert were they, Steve. Alert, aware, and reacted quickly to shot attempts in the post.
And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And this, now a list of guys who can shoot it as well as they can pass it. The point guards with the highest shooting percentage in the NBA. Second, John Wall.
Well, as a point guard, you want to create the best shot possible for your team on every trip. And given the way those players have shot the ball, it might always be a good idea for them to do it alone.
I don't really want to see them doing that, Steve. They got to keep everything in the framework of the team no matter how well they're shooting it. I know what you mean. They have been hot, but keep everybody involved.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Trevor Ariza. And Okafor with the block. But they'll get another chance. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Just 4 to shoot.
Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is wrapped up now.
Yes, you're right, and you figure this one might come down to a few of those other plays.
Always does, Kevin.
I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight.
Nene with the screen on Irving. Here's Okafor. Bynum with the block. Here's Ryan. A second chance effort, and they take the lead.
These two teams continue to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Now here's Wall. He had 13 points in the win against New Orleans.
And what stood out to me in particular was his gorgeous playmaking out there. He was finding his teammates in great positions to score.
And the shot's good from Nene. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
Yeah, this could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch.
Ryan. That 3 off the mark.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Pushing it up. It's picked off. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on John Wall.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk clock coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Kevin Seraphin is checked in for Emeka Okafor. Now here's Wall. 6 points for him. Ariza from downtown. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 3rd assist on the night. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Cavaliers. They've got their eye on the number 1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course the Wizards just way behind.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they're not just a pleasant surprise this year, Steve. They're a huge surprise.
Yeah, I don't know anybody who picked them to make this kind of noise from the beginning of the year. They've had a phenomenal run.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, look, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Yeah, back and full start for sure. This game is setting up to be awfully competitive.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Raptors in Toronto.
That was a game in hostile territory, too, guys. And it seemed like they had confidence right from the beginning, unbothered by being on the road.
And, you know, their shots were falling. From the top to the bottom of that lineup, their guys were heated up.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Beal, the pass to Ariza. He kicks to Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. Back to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Score. And he bangs it home with one hand. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
And you frustrated Steve is on.
Well, you know what? Come on, Kev. I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up. I mean, he threw it down with force. That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance point.
In a moment here to take. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Kyrie Irving. 8th in free throw shooting, 11th in three-point field goal percentage, and one of the better passers in the league, in the top 20 in assists per game.
Steve, you mentioned his top 10 free throw percentage. I mean, it's really a strong part of his game, and he's the kind of guy that if you're defending him, you don't want to foul him. Make him earn him from the field. Don't send him to the line.
So on the floor for Washington. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Rize and Nene make up the two forward spots. And it's Serafin in at the 5.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending, deflected away.
Wall fires, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Boy, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
Irving gets a screen from Bennett. Irving drives in. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, the thing about Irving is that he's got great pace to his game. Kevin, it comes down the lane. It looks like he's in slow motion, but he's really not. He's collected, he's poised, and he's got really strong legs, so he can get wherever he wants to go.
Yeah, and even if he gets clipped while up in the air, Kyrie can go on and finish anyway. He's deceptively strong and really has a great IQ. You just don't see that kind of composure from a player who's as young as he is.
And the Wizards making a change here. Okafor's checked in, and Anthony Bennett picks up a foul. That's his first foul. Nene kicks the wall. Knocked away. And stolen by Bennett. In the pass to Irving. Feeds it to Waiters. Kicks to Bynum. Nene on him. Down low.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
That's good from Ronnie. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Wall dishes to Beal. Back to Wall. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They went to Washington for the last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with the win.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too, I mean, with the way they just kept coming at him, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
Here's Wall. Dion Waiters making his last shot. Ariza kicks the Wall. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Luis Scola, he's checked in for Washington. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, Jay in that last game against the Raptors was simply terrific. He finished with 42 points and was really a dynamic force, finding teammates and playing tough D on the other end. Just numbers that really jump out at you in the box score.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. That's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogg'ian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
But let's just say he was really good.
Al Harrington's checked in for Emeka Okafor. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
A lot of people talked about how undersized Bradley Beal was going to be as an off-guard in the NBA, but he didn't get the message. You look at how he rebounds, you would have thought he was a 6'7" guy playing the 2-guard spot. He's a terrific rebounder, for his size, fella.
All with it. He's got 10. Here's Beal. Back to Wall. There's the dish to Ariza. Lock at 6. Outside, Wall. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. Well, when you talk about Bradley Beal, height-wise, he's not 6'6", but he's powerfully built.
I think he's about 6'4", but he's got long arms, Kevin, and he's very skilled. And defensively, I think the potential is there for him to be a stopper.
Now here's Wall, averaging 20 points per game. That one goes. Count it. And it's 9 points for Ariza.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Here's Irving with a 24-point outing in the last game against the Raptors in Toronto. And the officials whistle a foul on this shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And here are the Cavaliers now.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Kevin, you can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Varejao setting the pick for Irving. Varejao with a screen on Heinrich. There's the pass to Ryan. Varejao with a screen on Beal. Now Varejao inside. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Varejao's got 6.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Heinrich and stolen by Zell. He feeds it to Irving. No good. Nice D from Beal.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way. Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Shot clock at 6. Now, here's Harrington. He's got 7.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Heinrich against Irving. Here's Miles. And he drops him away up off the glass. And now a 7-point Cavalier lead.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
He dishes it to Harrington. Inside. Shot's good for Seraphim. Now Irving. 10 points for him. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Here's Ryan. Now Harrington grabs the board. Harrington's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Scola passes to Beal. And it's blocked by Ryan. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard to find out which rookies have blocked the most shots this season. Oh, you look at Jay. This inside defender. Tops in the NBA in blocks. And, of course, Anthony Bennett.
You know, as far as first-year players go, these two are as intimidating a pair of shot blockers as you're going to find.
Yeah, they've already shown they belong in this league, clearly, even if it's based solely on their defense. If you do something really well and it's only one thing, you can play in this league.
The Wizards have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
A lot of people felt Otto Porter was the most complete player in this year's draft. it just kind of fits the mold as a small forward. He can shoot, pass, handle the ball, rebound, defends multiple positions. Has the potential to be a very good player in this league.
Bynum, covered by Okafor. Goes up the baseline. The shot's good from Bynum. Bynum's got his second basket of the night. Wizards trail by 6. Heinrich outside. Ariza. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. From past the arc. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. And the Wizards making a change here. Ball's checked in. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here is Jack. He's got 7. He passes to Carson. Tries to keep it alive. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Pass to Porter. The feed to Wall. Kicks it out to Ariza. A 3-ball. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Ryan. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up by 3. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's halftime. I'm Damon Bruce. An excellent game going on at Quicken Loans Arena. The Cavaliers are playing well up to the break. A dramatic advantage in the paint. They're getting right in close and converting the kind of buckets they want. A great performance by Jay in the first half. He's got 14 points and seems to have a hand in every defensive play. He's all over the court. And a scrappy effort by Washington. They're looking to solidify their postseason position right now. They're sitting in 6th place in the conference standings. John Wall is off to a good start. He's got 10 points and he's stacking up the assists too, keeping the defense off balance with his passing. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
You're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Jay. 8 rebounds and 2 steals. He's passing the ball so well right now and is really focused at the charity stripe, too.
Yeah, his confidence is at an all-time high. You can see just how well he's playing, how much he believes in his game.
Bryant in a 2-guard. Bynum is out there with Bennett. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's G in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Beal with it. Now defended by Ryan. Beal dishes to Ariza. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Tell you what, he can be really frustrating as a shooter. All you can do is grimace because you just can't find the range.
Irving kicks to Bennett. Cleveland moving the ball around. Taken away by Nene. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one has to stop him.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Passes it to Ryan. Dishes it to Bynum. He's against Okafor. To the inside. Shot good from Ryan.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Second half of basketball, just over their plate so far. It's Wall with the drive. And there's the whistle, fouled hard, and the shot will go to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
The Wizards have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And they're right around 74% as a team from the free throw line at this point of the season.
And Cleveland making a change here. Miles is checked in. Cavaliers leading. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next half. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Irving passes to Ryan. He kicks it to Bynum. Outside Irving. Irving gets a screen from Bennett. Irving against Wall. Shot denied. The time for the ball. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about, it was really a result of great offensive execution. This is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Irving kicks to Miles. Back to Irving. Pass to Bynum. Working on Okafor. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Tell you what, when he's healthy, Andrew Bynum is the real deal inside. I mean, he's one of the most impactful centers in the league. His size and ability to score inside can make him tough to guard and hard to deal with, and he simply just has to take advantage of that height and weight to be a force.
Talking about Bynum, Steve, the talent undeniable, but after missing so much time with the injury, the question for him revolves now and for the rest of his career around his health.
Yeah, that's the question. That's what you wonder about. Can he ever come back, particularly as a big player? Big guys have so much weight coming down on those joints. And even though Bynum is still young and medicine has come a long way, we really don't know what to expect with his future.
Bennett setting the pick for Irving. For the three. Washington with the rebound. Nene's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
6 to shoot. Riza and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Irving kicks to Miles. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession for the Wizards. Luis Stoller. He's checked in for Okafor. And it's Trevor Booker in for Nene. Here's Beal. He's got 9. Took him no time at all on that one. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And another specialty of his is the 3 ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
Rejected by Ryan. They retain possession. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Karzov's checked in. Here's Irving. He's got 10. Kicks to Bennett. Cleveland moving around.
These fans are in full voice. They just can't get enough of it.
And Steve, it's well-deserved. He's given them plenty to cheer about.
Bryant defended by Beal. Irving dishes to Bynum. Looking to end the run. And finally drops it to rolling around the rim. Bynum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Now here's Beal, defended by Ryan. Shot by Wall. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Jay's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Beal with the steal.
That's one he knows he should have made.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Ryan.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. Some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Irving kicks to Carson. Bynum, guarded by Scola. A baseline J, and he gets the jumper to drop. And that's 10 points for Andrew Bynum. Washington leading now by 4. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. For the Wizards, Serafin comes in for Luis Scola. And Porter subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Serafin the pass to Wall. Gives him the lead pass. Booker dishes the Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Drilled from 11 feet out. Wall's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Now the pass to Ryan. They set the pick. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call will shoot free throws. And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA. The Cavaliers, number 1.
You know, unlike some of the other team statistics, there are a few key guys who have helped get them to the top of the leaderboard more than other teams. I mean, this is an outstanding three-point shooting team. They take advantage of their strength by getting good looks from behind the arc.
Wizards making a switch here. Nene's checked in.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
And Wall kicks to Heinrich. Porter. Feeds it to Nene. And it's blocked by Ryan. G passes to Jack. Jay. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Outside, Wall. Heinrich with it. Now Jack defending. Porter kicks to Heinrich. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Porter, here's Booker, rejected by Ryan. The dish to Jack. Puts the lead pass in front of him. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Just out for a three-point play. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Washington.
Guys, they've done a nice job of drawing countless fouls in this game, and as a result, they've gotten a ton of points at the line.
And then look at the points in the paint, because they're really winning that battle tonight.
Luis Scola, he's checked in for the Wizards. And Wall, here we go now. Porter with it. He has 6. He feeds it to Heinrich. He dishes it to Wall. Puts one up from 19. Off the left rim and out.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Jack passes to G. Back to Jack. Bennett setting the pick for Jack. He passes to Ryan. Good, and Jack gets the assist. 26 points for Jay.
The switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Heinrich hits the Wall. Pass to Scola. Heinrich outside. Shot to stop the drought. But they recover it. Nene kicks to Porter. Stolen by Raiders. Ryan. And he goes in for the dunk. And taking a quick look here at the hustle steps for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And something else they've excelled at is their interior defense. A lot of block shots for them tonight.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Porter. Cleveland on defense. They lead by 4. Nene kicks to Beal. Now the feed to Ariza. 5 to shoot. It's Beal on the wing. Wall shoots a 3, and the shot is good. Wall's got 11 here in this quarter alone. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Bynum with a screen on Wall. And Jack, here we go. Passes to Bennett. Dishes to Waiters. Jay. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Jack. Takes a 3. Beal pulls it in. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. All with it. Guarded down by Andrew Bynum. And Beal kicks to Nene. Pass to Beal.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Here's Waiters. Can't cash in from close range.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Ariza outside. He wants to get it to Nene and does. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Bennett the pass to Ryan. Soft touch off the glass. Jay's got 16 points here in the second half.
Anthony Bennett, I think, has great potential as maybe an undersized 4 in the NBA. You know, more and more teams are looking for 4 men who can space the floor but also attack. He's got a decent-looking outside stroke, so perhaps he could fill that role for this club.
Lets it go from 11. Scola, no up.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Bynum with a screen on Beal. Ryan the pass to Jack. He kicks it to Bennett. Jay defended by Beal. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now. The team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
And Washington making a change here. Okafor's checked in. .104 left here in the third quarter. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. Andrew Bennett, you mentioned, able to score inside. He is more comfortable Clark facing up and scoring with his back to the basket.
Yeah, he's still developing his footwork in the low post, Kevin. His paint buckets come more off of energy and activity. But I think he has the skill to develop that part of his game as long as he's willing to work at it.
And the pass to Ryan. Back to Jack. Shoots from 12. And again, it's Cleveland.
They're really doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
That's the key, Steve. They'll stay in control of this game if they can just avoid any lulls going forward.
Here's Wall. He's got 21. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's going to be on Jarrett Jack. No good on that. Carson is checked in for C.J. Myers. Good on the second free throw.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the paint, here's Ryan, and he takes it right on a Mika Okafor. Holy smokes!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Here's Ryan, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. The third quarter comes to a close.
Tuesday, the February 25th, Rudy Gay and the Toronto Raptors take on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Big-time hoops coming your way.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Wizards trail by 6. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Washington, Beal and Ariza fill out the perimeter. Lamar at the 4, Okafor at the 5, and it's Wall in at the point. And Carson kicks to Lakers.
Like to keep more points onto their lead with the power.
And Wall. Here we go now. Nene with the screen on Irving. Pocket 6. Beal dishes the Wall. Wall with another miss.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Raiders passes to Ryan. Cleveland moving the ball around. And counting. 2 points for the chance for one more at the free throw line.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely here it comes. See if you can stop it.
That's good from Ryan.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
And Wall kicks to Beal. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 6 assists now in the game. Wall against Irving. He passes to Ryan. Offensive rebound.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Outside, Wall. Right side, Wall. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Now look at the Cavaliers' upcoming schedule. We're playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Tell you what, there'll be a lot of focus on that Oklahoma City contest.
Then it's checked in for the Cavaliers. Irving against Wall. Kicks it to Waiters. Lots of room. Here's Ryan, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jay's got a cut 39.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Outside, Wall. Outside, Wall. Beal, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
You know, a lot of players in this league are so clever with the ball, they can make defenders look foolish. That's what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, he's just a magician with the ball.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And going back to Kyrie Irving, ambidextrous, they say, with the ball in his hand.
He really is. He can go both ways, and he plays with such great pace and energy offensively. Keeps the ball tight on the string, a true point guard, and I think his assist numbers will only climb as the offensive players around him continue to get better.
Steve was saying he was amphibious. I didn't understand that at all.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either, as good a foul shooter as he is.
Well, Luis Scola, he's checked in for the Wizards. Ball against Irving. Pass to Ryan. Feeds to Waiters. Irving. Here's the 3. Count that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to hear what Randy Whitman was saying to the team. He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make a simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
Stolen. Dishes the wall. Right side wall. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
On the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Bryant defended by Beal. The dish to Bennett. Shot is off. And the Wizards now going the other way. And it's blocked by Ryan. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Irving with it. Now Okafor defending. Okafor against Irving. And Waiters kicks to Irving. Banked in off the glass.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Wizards trail by 11. Outside Wall. Now here's Beal. Wall gets a screen from Stoa. And Wall kicks to Ariza. And again, Washington no good.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down again. He did make 2 in the first half.
Irving passes to Ryan. Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Ariza dishes to Okafor. Blocked. Ariza. The Wizards working the ball around now. Okafor kicks to Beal. 6 to shoot. Ariza outside. Ariza with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Irving gets a screen from Ryan. Irving passes to Ryan. Back to Irving. Takes the 3. That's the bucket. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Ryan. Jay's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside Irving. Waiters. Ariza covering. And Waiters kicks to Irving. Passes it to Ryan. Second shot opportunity. Misses from close range. Wizards trail by 14. Okafor sets the pick for Wall. They need this one. Rejected by Ryan. Waiters with the ball. He's against Okafor.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Washington's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Beal dishes the Wall. He feeds it to Beal. Stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pulls it up high.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
He sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Now Wall. Ariza, right side. Just 5 to shoot. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Nene, he's checked in for Washington. Here's Nene. He dishes at the Wall. Right side Wall. Shot clock at 6. Misses from short range. Cleveland leading by 18. Bryant defended by Beal. Wall with the steal. To end the run.
Look out, man!
A shaking. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Reverberation throughout the entire building on that one.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill front.
Oh, the signature Kevin Harlan call. Up high and down hard.
6 on the shot clock. The 15-footer cannot hit. Excellent D there from Beal.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
It's Ariza on the wing. Nice shot from the wing. And so here's Cleveland. They led by as many as 18 points. Moving against Wall. The pass to Ryan. Leads him in there. Here's Bynum. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Okafor. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check on another.
You know, guys, Emeka Okafor was the number 2 overall pick out of Connecticut back in 2004. And because he was drafted so high, some people may have expected more. But I always saw him as what he's become. A physical, bruising big man inside who can rebound his position and do the little things to help you win. And he's done that consistently and effectively throughout his career.
Wall attacking. The feed to Okafor. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Okafor's got 4 this quarter.
You know, with the expectations low for him, he can provide a nice lift when he does put the ball in the basket.
And Emeka Okafor, really a bodybuilder's physique. A 6'10", well over 255 pounds. You know, physically, he's always been the perfect picture in terms of how he conducts himself, how he readies for a season.
Yeah, he's got that chiseled frame that actually reminds me a little bit of you, Kev. Although he stands almost 7 feet tall.
No, I'm 6'2".
Yeah.
But it's so kind to say. Sure, appreciate that. And Wall. Here we go.
Well, how about John Wall in this one? He's got 30 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
The 6'11" big man out of Brazil, Nene, has really good quickness and mobility for a player of his size. Maybe it's the soccer back now. He's light-footed for a guy who goes well over 250 pounds. And that helps him at both ends of the court.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And for Nene, he can bang inside and cover on the perimeter pretty well for a big guy.
Boy, and offensively, I mean, his quickness makes him a pretty good roll man. And when he gets to the rim, he finishes strong with either hand.
Both free throws good from Ryan. And here's Wall. Outside for Beal from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Bennett's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
And Wall. Here we go now. Back to Ariza. Lets it go with the 3. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Nothing's going right for him right now. He's kind of lost it here in the quarter.
Here's Ryan. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
It's tipped. Bynum with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And Bennett throws it down.
Well, that's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
All with it. Guarded now by Irving. Left side, Wall. Dishes it to Nene. Defended by Bennett. Shot clock at 6. And the shot's good from Nene. Wall with the steal. Emeka Okafor, the bucket on the assist by Wall. And that's now 6 points for Emeka Okafor. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Cleveland leading by 13. Bennett setting the pick for Irving. Irving gets a screen from Bennett. Irving attacking. Waiters passes to Irving. Buries it from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
They're in the position they're in right now thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Here's Wall. Lays it up and banks it in. Wall's got 33 points.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Irving drives in. Washington with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Right side, Wall. Pass to Okafor. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time in there.
Here's Ryan. Off target. So you see the Cavaliers taking the win here. How much to be critical of this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win. And they did both.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Holland saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, James.